Shalom, shalom. I am Vessel. I'm just going to say it. People get mad at the messenger all the time, but you know something, that's just history. That's the way it goes. But for those who have an ear, let them hear. I want you to be able to listen with your spirit as well as your ears and realize that there is a spiritual thing going on. The Word of God speaks about all this stuff that's going on right now. It is the way it is. So certain things have to come about in order to progress to what we're supposed to be. Word of God says that 2/3 will be destroyed for the same thing they're always destroyed for. And then some, I'm sure. Stubborn, stiff-necked, disobedience, praising a fake, blue-eyed, stringy hair, non-existing God that does not exist. And just being craziness. But at the end of the day, for those of us who see what's happening, we'll call those the 1/3. Realize that sometimes even people in your life may be a 2/3. The word also says that, that everybody can go where you're going. And everybody's not going to be able to go where you're going. Period. It is not going to happen. Sometimes you just got to let people be who they're going to be, but you have to progress on to the purpose that God has for your life and the destiny that God has for you. Everybody can't go with you. I know you love them and all kind of stuff and everything else. But at the end of the day, God's purpose supersedes everything. So I speak to the chosen ones now. You know who you are. And if you don't understand it or know it, somewhere deep inside of you know God has purpose and call on your life. It is time to activate. It is time to come into it. It is time to let go of the fear. It is time to stand up. I was getting frustrated because I was wondering why the more of the truth that I tell may not be popular, but it is still truth. Truth is not always popular. It does not always make you feel just warm inside. Sometimes it's meant to shake up something, to get you to realize that your hand is on a hot ass stove and you're getting burnt. Why can't you feel it? So I speak to the bloodline, all of us. Again, let go of the pettiness. Let go of the colorism. Let go of, oh my God, I know black. You got our blood, fool. Whoever you are. Get over it. Get over it. Because they're coming after you. Yeah, we know they're coming after us. They've been after us for a long time. It's nothing new to us. We're just watching you go through. And some of the people that look like me, stop the craziness, the destruction of your own people. Because when somebody shows up at your door, and you've been one of the ones that did everything you can to hurt your own people, and nobody's there to help you, don't cry. Know that you're alone for a reason. Because you wasn't trying to help anybody else. You are the destruction of your own people. And you deserve whatever comes your way. Period. I'm saying it straight up. And it may be sad, but it's true. Because if you're not willing to help somebody, why is anybody willing to help you? Look, there's a choice to be made right here, right now, this day. Choose ye this day who you will serve, man or God. And I don't mean just any God. I mean the one true God. You know who he is. Period. For everybody else who follows along with what I'm saying, please put in the comments, I hear you. I hear you. Please share this video. Because honestly, if we're afraid to upset some people, then we're not really willing to do God's work. It's not that I want to. There's a lot of things I don't like, but I still deal with them. Sometimes you have to accept the truth, regardless of how they make you feel. That's just the way it goes. To Yeshua be the everlasting glory. And if this affects somebody in a negative way, then I guess this was for you particularly. You think?